Good morning,
Okay,
ma'am.
last we are doing the chapter pair of linear equation in two variable, and we discussed the conditions for consistency, inconsistency, and the number of solution that system has. All those things we discussed. Do you remember the conditions? Condition for consistency. What is the condition for unique solution? Sania, Jinu. Do you remember? Condition for unique solution. All of you just turn your books and find
Morning.
out those.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Susan. Good morning.
What happened? Network
Ma'am,
problem.
A1 by
Uh,
A2.
okay.
Ma'am,
So,
A1 by A2.
yes, Rohan. Good. A1 by A2.
B1 by not equal to
Not
B1
equal to. Very good. Very good, Rohan. A1 by
B
A2 not equal
equal
to
to
B1 by
B1
B2.
by
The solution, the system has how many solution? If that was the condition, it has
unique solution.
solution. Okay, very good. Next, Srihari. What next? What was the next condition? Srihari.
A1 by
Mm,
A2 is equal to
mm,
B1 by B2 is
mm,
not equal to C1 by C2.
So the system
No,
has
no solution.
no solution. One more, Alicia.
Ma'am,
Yes, Visan.
A1 by
Okay.
A2, A1 by
Uh,
A2 is equal to B1 by A2 is equal
uh,
to C1 by C2.
uh. Then
Infinitely solution.
the lines will be graph will be
Uh, coins.
coincidental. The lines will be coincidental. Very good. And when the system has unique solution and infinitely many solution, we can say those two cases, we can say the system is consistent. If a system of pair of equations, if a pair or a system has unique solution or infinitely many solution, we can say that those pair of equations are consistent. And on the other hand, if the pair of equations does not, the lines are parallel, or the equations does not have any solution or no solution, we can say that that system or those pair of equations are inconsistent. This much we have discussed. Theoretically, this we have done the problems. Also, we did the graphs based on these two. We can find some lines are coincidental, some lines are intersecting, some are parallel. So we have done, and we have some more graphs to draw that we will do after the last part of this chapter. Okay, so now I am moving to the next topic. We need to draw some more different types of graphs that we will do the after completing the chapter. At the end we will do. Okay, now we are moving to the next topic, finding algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equations. Algebraic. All of you give the heading. Write the heading. Algebraic methods of solving. Algebraic methods of solving algebraic methods of solving. Can you see the board? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equations. A pair of linear equations. We have three methods to study. Last year, one method was excluded from the syllabus, but this year, I think you have heard about nothing was excluded. All the topics are included. So we have to go through all the topics. Nothing is deleted. All the topics are included. The algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equations. Okay. In this, here we are going to solve a pair of linear equations. The linear equation is its degree is 1. Their linear equation two variable means there will be two variables like x or y, s and t. Like that, we will have two variables. Now we are going to study how. Yes.
And that in group, those servers bring the text feed. That one text book you bring.
Which text?
And that,
Max.
ma'am, that not English. That is, Josh is also that bring that text footprints without feed.
That is English, no, not Max. For
No,
the
today
English period.
English
Today
is
you
not there.
today you have English period.
No, sir, no, ma'am.
I don't know. I don't know. So maybe English period will be there. Maybe because of that. I don't know about that. Okay. So here we are solving, going to solve algebraic equations of two variables, linear equations with two variables. Solving what? What is the meaning of solving? We need to find the values of the variables. Here, if it is the variables are x and y, we need to find the values for x and y. That is the method of solving. For example, suppose x plus 10 equal to 3. It is a linear equation in one variable. X plus 10 equal to 3 is a linear equation in one variable. If suppose we are asked to solve this linear equation, what we will do? How can we solve this, Srihari? Srihari,
We will
suppose you are asked to solve this equation x plus 10 equal to 3. How you will solve it?
we will move the 10 to the right side
Yes,
and
we will
change
find
the
the value of x. X equal to 3 minus 10. 3 minus 10 equal to what, Lena?
negative.
Lena, 3 minus 10 is? 3 minus 10 is what?
0.
Huh? 3 minus 10, 0.
Uh,
Hmm? 3 minus 10 is? Eva, 3 minus 10?
-7.
Negative 7.
Negative 7, negative 7. So value of x equal to negative 7. This is the solution of this equation x plus 10 equal to 3. This is the case when we have only one variable. Here we have only one variable x. So solving an equation with one variable means we are finding the value of that one variable. Here it is x. Suppose y minus 1 equal to 4. How we will solve? Y equal to 4. Negative 1 will come to the other side. It will be 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5. Y equal to 5. So this is the solution for the equation y minus 1 equal to 4. In these two equations, we have only single variable. For the first equation, the only variable is x. For the second equation, the only variable is y. So we have only one variable. These two equations are linear equations with one variable. But in this chapter, we are dealing with equations with a two variable like xy, st, pq. So now we are going to study how can we solve linear equations, pair of linear equations. For solving two variables x and y, we need two equations. Here we need only one equation, x plus 10 equal to 3. We can solve that. Y minus 1 equal to 4. We can solve. With only one equation, we can solve a linear equation with one variable. But if we have two variables x and y, we need two equations to solve that pair of or that system of equation. So now we are going to study the algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equation. There will be two linear equation in two variables, and we will going to study how can we solve. And for solving those equations, we have three methods. First one is substitution method, second one is elimination method, and third one is cross multiplication method. There are three methods, very, very important methods. So take your own time for studying these three methods because it will be useful for your all other chapters and your next years also. These methods are very important. So you have to work out many problems on these type of methods. But usually for the examination, the questions will be only solve the pair of linear equation. You can use either of any of these three, either linear or substitution method or elimination method or cross multiplication method. Usually they won't specify use this method. So better you study the three methods, and whatever be comfortable for you, you can apply that. But very rarely for the examination, they are asked to use a particular method. So that you have to study the three method in a same manner. Okay, but while doing problems, you can do any method you prefer. Okay, you must know the three method. Sometimes they may ask you have to use this cross multiplication method for solving. So first method is first method is first method is substitution method. Give heading. First method is substitution method. Substitution method. Okay. For substitution method, we have the simple three steps that we will write first. After writing the steps, I will explain. Okay, no need to study the steps. You just write the steps. Then using the problems with the equations, I will explain what all these things. So first, you write that steps. Step one, write the steps. Step one, after writing, I will explain what all these things. Okay. Step one, express, express x in terms of y. Express x in terms of y or y in terms of x. That you can choose. Either x in terms of y or y in terms of x. That you can choose from either equation. From either I will explain what all these things. First, you write these steps from either equations. Step 2, step 2, substitute this value of x, substitute, substitute this value of x in the other equation, in the other equation, in the other equation, resulting it to reduce, resulting it to reduce in an equation in y. Reduce in 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 an equation in y. In y. Then solve it for y. Solve it for y. Solve it for y. No need to study the steps. While doing the problems, you are applying these steps. I'm just giving the steps on. Okay. Next step. Step 3. Step 3. Substitute this value. Substitute this value of y. Substitute this value of y in the equation. In the equation used in step 1, to obtain the value of x, to obtain the value of x, to obtain the value of x and get the value of x and get the value of x and get the value of x. Then x comma y is the required solution. Required solution. X comma y is the required solution. Then xy is the required solution. Okay. Okay, these are the 3 steps. After these 3 steps, you just write a note. If in step 2, if in step 2, comma, we get a statement, if in step 2 we get a statement without variable, without variable, there are 2 conditions. Put a star. Without variable, then put a star. If the statement is true, I will explain all these things, don't worry. If the statement is true, the equations has infinitely many solution. If the statement is false, if the statement is false, then the equations has no solution. Okay, all of you wrote. Shall I continue? Navneet, is it over?
More.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we are going to begin with problems. We are going to do problems on that. While doing the problems, we are applying all these steps. Okay. When we are doing explaining the problems, you can understand what these steps are. Okay. No need to study the steps by heart. You just understand how I'm doing the problems, how I'm solving the problems. Okay. Shall we start?
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Okay. Right. First question. First question. One second. There's some problem with this board.
Ma'am,
First question. Yes. Yes, Fisan.
ma'am, that yesterday that ma'am told the ma'am will come on Wednesday. What happened?
Hmm? Mm-mm.
Ma'am, that yesterday that ma'am, on ma'am told Wednesday will ma'am come.
Wednesday will.
Ma'am come. And
Wednesday.
then that biology, I think biology ma'am.
Wednesday. I didn't
Ma'am,
see.
take your class that.
Okay. Okay. She told I will come on Wednesday. Okay. Yes. Okay. So right. First question. Solve the following pair of equations. Solve. Solve the following pair of equations. Solve the following pair of equations using substitution method. Using substitution method. Using substitution method. Solve the following pair of equations using substitution method. The first question, solve 7x minus 7x minus 15y equal to 2 and x plus 2y plus 2y equal to 3. 7x minus 15y equal to 2. 7x minus 15y equal to 2. X plus 2y equal to 3. Question is, solve the following pair of equations using substitution method. We are going to study substitution method. Solving these two equations means we need to find the value of x and y for these two equations. That is the method. Okay, for solving this, listen, all of you carefully listen. For solving these two equations, what we need to first do, by looking, we can find out which will be the simplest equation. Okay, here we have two equations, 7x minus 15y equal to 2 and x plus 2y equal to 3. Okay, so we can feel the second one is the simplest equation because its coefficients are very small numbers, 1 and 2. Coefficient of x is 1 and coefficient of y is 2. Okay, compared with the first one. So let this be first equation and the second equation. Always take the smallest equation with the lesser coefficients. Okay. So here we are taking the second equation. Okay. Considering the second, consider x plus 2y equal to 3. We are considering the second equation x plus 2y equal to 3. And the next step is from this equation which we considered, from that equation, find out either x or y. Okay, you can choose either x or y. Here I am choosing x because x has only coefficient is 1. So we can easily find x. So I'm going to find x from this equation. That is x equal to 3 minus 2y. Okay, understood what I did? I choose the second equation, and from that second equation, I'm going to find x, because here the coefficient of x is 1, so I choose. If the coefficient of y is 1, you can choose y. You can choose either x or y. So here x equal to 3 plus 2y will come to the other side. It will be 3 minus 2y. X equal to 3 minus 2y. This is equation number 3. Equation number 3. Okay. Now, next step is the substitution. Next step is substitution. We have which equation we have chosen here? Hmm? Which equation we have chosen here? The second equation, x plus 2y equal to we chosen, and from that equation we found x equal to 3 minus 2y. Up to this, is that clear, Atulya? Is that
Yes,
clear up to this?
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now we are going to substitute this value of x in equation 1. Okay. First of all, we choose equation 2. From there, we found x equal to 3 minus 2y. And that value we are going to substitute in equation 1. Okay. So substitute the value of x in equation 1. Substitute the value of x in equation 1. Substitute the value of x in Sriram. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So listen to the board, all of you. I am going to substitute. All of you listen to the board. Equation 1 is, which was the equation 1? 7x minus 15y equal to 2 is the equation 1. In this equation, I'm going to, instead of this x, here 7x, instead of this x, I'm going to substitute 3 minus 2y. Okay, so 7 into, instead of this x, I'm going to substitute what? X equal to what we got? It is
3
3
minus 2y.
minus 2y. So 7 into 3 minus 2y. 7 into 3 minus 2y minus 15y. 7 into 3 minus 2y minus 15y equal to 2. Is this clear? Abin, Roshan, understood? Gauri, how we substituted? From the second equation, we found the value of x. Then that value of x, we are substituting in equation 1. So 7 instead of x. Here it is 7x. So instead of that x, I substituted what? 3 minus 2y, because x
Ma'am,
equal
this
to
you need
3.
to write.
Wait. After understanding. Okay, x equal to 3 minus 2y. So 7 into, instead of that x, I wrote 3 minus 7, 3 minus 2y minus this 15y equal to 2. Is this clear, Gauri? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Tania, Eva, is it clear? Okay. Okay. After substituting, see now how many variables are there? Hmm? How many variables are there, Bastin? In this equation, the last step, how many variables are there? Aaron, how many variables are there in this last step? Hmm?
One variable.
Only one variable. And what was that? Hmm?
Why?
Y. Only one variable, y. Okay. Now we can solve this. It has only one variable. A linear equation with one variable. We can easily solve that. So multiply 7 into 3.
21.
7 into 3
21.
minus, yes, 7 into, okay, 1. For the one problem, we will write all the steps. 7 into 2y minus 15y equal to 2. 7 into 3 is 21 minus 14y minus 15y equal to 2. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Simple multiplication. That is 21 minus 14y minus 15y is minus 14y minus 15y. Sania, equal to minus 14y minus 15y equal to what?
1.
1. Minus 14y minus 15y. How
Ma'am,
it is?
99y.
negative positive.
Negative 29y. Negative 20, because both are same sign. You just add. Both are same sign.
Positive.
Negative 29y equal to 2. Okay. Now we need to find y. So we are keeping the y on the left side. Take 21 to the right side. Negative 29y equal to 2 minus 21. 2 minus 21 is? What is
Negative
2?
19.
Negative 19. So negative 29y equal to negative 19. So y equal to what? Negative 19 divided by negative 29. Negative can be cancelled. So
11.
19 by 29. So therefore the value of y we got. Y equal to 19 by 29. Okay, all of you write up to this. I will explain once again.
I will divide that.
No, you just put 19 by 29. 19 by 29. No need to divide. Right, all of you? Wrote all of you up to this?
1 minute.
Okay.
Sentinels, write and study.
Huh?
In today, I want to Sentinel. Yes. Write and study.
Okay. That you have to do. We have to do. Okay. After 2 period, I will I
How
will
many
say
times?
3, because these are very important questions. All of you completed? Can I?
And that is second step. That is 21 minus 14y minus 15y.
Minus 14y. Minus 14y. Minus 14y minus 15y means both are negative. So it is 29y. You can add. Vishnu Shaji. Is it over?
Finish.
Vishnu, Lakshmi Nanda, Karthik. Wrote all of you?
Ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we got y, the value of y equal to 19 by 29. Again, we need to find the value of x. We got only y. For solving, we need to find both x and y. So next step is in the third equation. What is the third equation? Read. Anybody? Read. What's the third equation?
3 minus 2y.
3 minus 2y, x equal to 3 minus 2y. There we substitute the value of y as 29, 19 by 29. Okay, so substitute y equal to 19 by 29 in equation 3. Substitute y equal to 19 by 29 in equation 3. So what is that? X equal to equation 3. All of you take equation 3. X equal to 3 minus 2y. X equal to 3 minus 2y. That is x equal to 3 minus 2 into y is 19 by 29. X equal to 3 minus 2y. So it is 19 by 29. Okay, taking LCM, you solve it. X equal to 3 into 29 minus 2 into 19, the whole divided by 29. Find out what is 3 into 29 minus 2 into 19. Find the value. How much it is? 3 into 29?
87.
87. 87 minus
38.
38 divided by 29. So this is equal to 29.
49 by 29.
40,
9.
49 by 29. X equal to 49 by 29. Right? X equal to 49 by 29. Now write both x and y. That is x equal to 49 by 29 and y equal to 19 by 29 is the required solution. Is the required it is x equal to 49 by 29, y equal to 19 by 29. It's the answer. You just put the answer on a circle so that while you are studying, when you are studying, you can understand what was the answer. X equal to 49 by 29 and y equal to 19 by 29. Okay, all of you wrote up to this? Isha, Sean,
Yes, ma'am.
Navneet, completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Revu?
1 minute.
Okay, okay. Okay, children, you do one thing. In your either in your notebook or in your rough book, write the same question. Do it once again, and in any step you have doubt, ask me. I will explain. Do the same
Ma'am, that
problem.
last part, can you explain once more?
Sure, sure,
Ma'am, can you
sure,
explain that last?
sure. Okay, I will begin with the beginning. Okay, that is better. Okay, what was the question? The question is 7x minus 15y equal to 2. 7x minus 15y equal to 2 and x plus 2y equal to 3. These are the system of equation or pair of equation we are asked to solve. Solving means we need to find the value of x and y. So first of all, we will take the smallest equation. That is, here it is the second one. So it is x plus 2y equal to 3. From that, you are finding value of x equal to 3 minus 2y. This is equation number 3. Now we are substituting this equation in the other equation. That is we took the second one first. So we are substituting the value on the equation 1. Substituting in equation 1, we get 7 into x is 3 minus 2y minus 15y equal to 2. Instead of that x, 7x, I substituted this 3 minus 2y. Okay, that is 21 minus 14y minus 15y equal to 2. That is 21 minus 29y equal to 2. Minus 29y equal to 2 minus 21 minus 19. So y equal to minus 19 by minus 29. That is y equal to 19 minus 29. Is it clear up to this, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now substitute this value of y in equation 3. Substitute y equal to 19 by 29 in equation 3. So what we will get? X equal to 3 minus 2 into 19 by 29. Clear? Who asked the last step? Who asked it? Is it clear that last how we are doing? After finding x, y, we are substituting that value in equation 3 for getting x. Okay, so it is solving 3 into 29 minus 2 into 19 divided by 29. 3 into 29 is equal to what? I mean, 3 into 29?
87.
87. 87 minus 2 into 19?
38.
On subtracting, we will get 87 minus 38 is
49.
49. 49 divided by 29. So x equal to 49 divided by 29 and y equal to 19 by 29 is the required solution. Is it clear, all of you? Srihari, Ebin,
Yes, ma'am.
Avaneet, Said, Devasena, is it clear? Isha, Iva? Okay. Okay, so our time is up. We will do more questions on next period. You do one thing, do the same problem once again.